Revolutionary greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is MVT Khanimamba Chabalala, and then today I want us to do part 1 of maps and scale. I think on paper 2 we will do maps and scale, and then maybe if we have enough time we can do measurements. So guys, look, I'm sure paper 1 was very simple, and according to me, I think paper 1 is one of the most difficult papers. Mathematical literacy. Yeah, I think it's I think it's the difficult paper. So if you guys did well there, meaning here you are going to do more than well. So guys, I want us to do maps and scale. I'm trying to draw something here. I want to draw a T. I want to write a T. So guys, this is T, ne? Yes. So now I want to show you guys how to deal with maps and scale. Majority of you may be familiar with this. This is a beautiful triangle, and then please draw this thing in your question paper, or in your answer book. Yes, when you are writing your final exam of paper 2. So guys, look, this is a description. They say that D stand for distance, and then S stand for speed, and then the other one is T, which stand for time. So guys, speed in South Africa, in most cases it is in kilometers per an hour, and then the distance sometimes it is in, the distance is always in meters, and then sometimes obviously it's in kilometer, and then the time it's 60 minutes. 60 minutes, no sorry for that. 60 seconds equals 1 minute. So that's our time. So guys, look, so they say Mr. Chabalala is driving at a speed of 120 kilometers per an hour, and then this person is traveling from Centurion to Polokwane, which is 320 kilometer. From Centurion to Polokwane is 320 kilometer. It's 320 kilometer. So if Mr. Chabalala left the Polokwane Centurion at 2 o'clock in the evening, what time will Mr. Chabalala arrive in Polokwane? Mr. Chabalala is driving at a speed of 120 kilometers per an hour, and then he left Centurion at 2 o'clock, and the distance between Centurion and Polokwane is 320 kilometers. Yes, so what time will Mr. Chabalala arrive in Polokwane if he doesn't change the speed? He's driving at 120 kilometers per an hour. So guys, look, this is what you do. Here you are looking for what? You already have one thing you should check. You already have speed, and then you already have distance. You have speed, you have distance. So now our 1.1, what is it that we are looking for? We are looking for time, because they asked you what time will he arrive. They given you time, but they didn't tell you what is this time. So now this is what you do. You go to your question paper or your answer book. I told you to draw this triangle, and then if you didn't draw, just draw it now. You go to your answer book, and then you close this thing you are looking for. And then you are looking for time. You put your hand on top of T. When you put your hand on top of T, you will be left with may I please change the color so fast? When you put your hand on top of T, you will be left with D over S. This is distance divided by speed. I don't have a division sign, but then yes, this is distance divided by speed. This is distance divided by speed. Guys, your time should always be in hours, né? Unless they tell you to calculate or convert. So yes, and then now you have your equation like this: distance divided by speed. What is your distance? Your distance from Centurion to Polokwane is 320 kilometer. And then what is your speed? And then you put the division sign, and then you come here. What is your speed? Your speed is 120 kilometers per an hour. So now we punch our calculator. 320 kilometers divided by 120 kilometers per an hour. It will give us 2,6666667 hours. Remember, why are we left with this age? Because kilometer. Okay, let me find a different color. We are left with that h because kilometer will also cancel kilometer. 120 will divide 120, and then now we are left with h. That's why this hour remain. So guys, we do not round before the final answer. So now we are left with 2,666666667, and then now we say this is 2,66667, and then remember your question. They said that what time will Mr. Chabalala arrive? But guys, this is these are hours, né? So now you have to convert your hours into minutes, or you have to convert your hours to be in hours and minutes. But remember, this is 2,6667 hours. So now you need to convert. This is where conversion scale comes. So now you say 2, how many 6? It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 2, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 hours. You have to convert it to be in hours and minutes. So what do? You have to remove the hours, and then now you deal with minutes. You have to remove the hours, and then now you convert those 0, something to be in minutes. Let me explain it to you like this. So you say minus the whole number. Here you minus the whole number, and a whole number is any number without a comma. What is our whole number in 2,667? Our whole number is 2. So now you minus 2, and then you will be left with 0,666666667. These are 0,66667 hours. Remember, you minus the 2. You are not minusing the 2. You are just putting it aside. I'm just making it more simpler. So you are just putting it aside. So now you have to convert it. This is 0,667 into minutes. So remember our conversion scale. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Yeah, I was supposed to say 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So I did it otherwise, but then there are no crises. So 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So sorry guys, I don't want you guys to lose this. Let me just write it, take it from here to here. 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So now, because we have 0,6667, and then now you need to convert. When we are moving from hours to minutes, what is it you do? When we are moving from minutes to hours, what is it you do? When we are moving from hours to minutes, you multiply by 60. And then when you are moving from minutes to hours, you divide by 60. So because here we are given hours, so we have to multiply by 60 minutes, because we are given 0,667 hours. So now we need to convert it into minutes. So now we multiply it by 60, and then it says 0,667 hours multiplied by 60. It will give us probably let me calculate, but I think 40. Yes, it gives us 40 minutes. meaning now, so you add your 2 hours I told you to remove. These 2 hours, now you add it. Sorry if I'm making it a mess, but then I want you to understand. Now you add your 2 hours. So you say which equals to so now you add the 40 minutes plus 2 hours is 2 hours 40 minutes. But remember, you are not done. So which means this person traveled for 2 hours 40 minutes from Centurion to Polokwane. He traveled for 2 hours 40 minutes at a speed of 120 kilometers, and the distance is 320 kilometers. Yes, the speed is 120 kilometers per an hour. But remember, you are not done. They told you what time will this person arrive in Polokwane. Remember, he left Centurion at 2 o'clock. So what time will he arrive? So now, that's how you conclude. You say, therefore, I don't have a therefore sign here in my computer, but then I will just do this. Therefore, 2 o'clock plus 2 hours 40 minutes. So guys, when you are given such things, you need to start with the hours. If you start with the hours, what are they going to give you? 14 plus 2, it will give you 16. And then 0 plus 40, it will give you 40. So which means this person traveled for 2 hours 40 minutes from 2 o'clock, and then he arrived in Polokwane at 20 minutes to 5. So guys, this is how we find maps and scale. Thank you. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel. You like this video so that it can suggest it to too many people, and I wish you all the best. Let's meet in part 2. I have a question paper for you. Thank you.